Hey y'all, it's Susan. Welcome back. If you've been here before, if you have not, welcome to Chaos with Susan, because it can be very chaotic here sometimes. My life is kind of chaotic. But the guys are going to the grocery store and pharmacy to pick up some stuff for me, so I thought I would get on here and do a short little video. I have a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 videos that I want to do. Some I'll schedule to do in June, but one of the things that I wanted to show y'all was, hang on, let me look. I have to look. Oh yeah, I did a I practiced a Dutch door layout. I know usually people do that in bullet journals, bound books. I just did it in a spiral notebook that I have where I keep notes and stuff. But I want to show y'all two different ways you can use it. And if I didn't have so many planners already planning, I would probably try this. I may look at doing this for next year just because I kind of like it, and because I have a little more freedom than from a purchase planner that's all laid out. Hold on a second, I'm going to show y'all what I have done. Okay, y'all, this is a notebook that I use. You see, I did Bright Ideas on it. I just write everything in here, all kinds of stuff. I do a little bit of practice lettering, just junk, you know what I'm saying? But this is where I did a mock-up of y'all hear that crazy cat? A mock-up of a Dutch door layout. Now, it would be different in a bound book, because with a spiral book, the pages are wobbly like. But I drew out the month on the top half of two facing pages. I've got room here to put appointments and birthdays and things. And then on the bottom of this page, I did appointments. On this one, I went ahead and cut it in half and I did birthdays. So that you can flip this and you can have a day on a half page like this, where you still see the month in front of you. And then you have your days like this. Or you can do it like that, where you have a week here with your month in front of you. I think this is a viable option, especially if you are more of a list maker than a write it out kind of planner. Depending on how big your book is, you still have room for some decorations or notes. Like I could do notes for June over here. I could do, I don't know. You could do lots of things. But I'm thinking this could be it would be a cool layout for A5, but it also would be really good for an A4 book. I like both ways. I suppose you could do the full month like this, do a full month of days, and then do the week, or do the week first and then do the days, individual days after that, and then do the next week and the individual days. Like you could do your list making here, like I've got Call Surrey Street Clinic. Well, I could have a page here, like the next page could be for the 27th, and it could be more detailed about which nurse I need to speak with, or which department I need to speak with, and why I'm calling. The simple pickup prescription refills, I could, on the 25th page, like this, but for a 25th, I could make a list of which prescriptions they are, or if I need to drop off more prescriptions or pick up groceries while I'm there or anything like that. And I wanted to show y'all because I was intimidated by Dutch door layouts. I was scared of cutting up a book and all. And like I said, this is spiral, and so it's real wobbly. But I can see how in a dot grid journal or a grid journal that's bound, this could work really well. I'm thinking of trying something like that. Even if I just make one for my appointments and list questions that I want to ask my doctor, you know, and or so you could do it with a smaller book even. I would, in a smaller one, I would do the month and then do daily pages like this. So you could really, I mean, it could be half this size and you would have room for questions for your doctor and stuff like that. I just thought it was an interesting little idea, and I want to show y'all what it looks like. The next time you see something like this from me, I hope for it to be in a bound book so I can show y'all how much more stable that is. And this is not very stable. That would be more stable. You could even do your calendar on part of the page like this, cut along here, and have a page for each day after that. I'll show you. I'll fix up one like that and show that to y'all too in another video. But I just wanted to share this because it's not as scary as I thought it would be, and I thought it turned out kind of cool for just a mock-up of how a Dutch door can work for you. I will see you guys later. Let me know what you think about it.